So I had a speaking engagement back in Mississippi last week, a state where I just left after 3 interesting years. Flew home to New Orleans, grabbed the car, made the drive up to the gig. My friends reminded me to be careful that night driving on the roads. Deer season, they said. I remembered how much it made me anxious to be on those unlit roads as those seamless brainless creatures hid in the trees, or worse yet, stood on the side of the highway like on a parade route, ready to jump out at a moment's notice and fuck up your car. And I looked up online. Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks. Pages of details about hunting season, where and when you can hunt, what species are prevalent, rules and regulations to protect the animals and ecosystem. And I thought, it's been hunting season on black and brown men for a long time. And where are the regulations to protect them? I'm like, Trayvon was just walking on the side of the road, home, no gun but Skittles and iced tea. If he had been me, George sees him innocently, maybe even offers a ride to ensure safety. Dear Trayvon, I'm so sorry that your hoodie became like antlers, permission to shoot and bag yet another one. Your brown skin became buckskin, a trophy to mount on the wall, because like George said, these assholes, they always get away with it. It's been hunting season on brown and black men, and where are the regulations to protect their lives? Mike Brown, like roadkill, your body sat on the ground in full view for 4.5 hours. That was 4.5 seconds of poetic eternity, but they removed dead animals faster than streets in on 4.5 hours. I guess where lynching stopped police officers, some stepped in to take over the hunt. See, some hunting advocates say that the sport is necessary to maintain ecological order. Wow. Perhaps that's why the assassinations of Martin, Malcolm, and Medgar, Cheney and Till, Diallo, Garner, and Grant were designed to do. Maintain the racial order the hunters are used to. And so our minds became a virtual taxidermy of images of ideas and lives lost, put on display for the world to see, but the hunt continues. They got pages of rules to protect the deer, but it's been hunting season on black and brown men, and where are the regulations to protect their lives? Well, dear young men, we pledge tonight to write some regulations in honor of your lives. We community elders will be hunters of your greatness, seeing you not at risk but at success, firing away to find your genius even if it hides beneath the cool pose of camouflage that becomes your emotional weapon of protection. We will be hunters and gatherers for peace. In our spiritual holsters we will carry our deuce, our signs of peace to remind you that you are safe to be your true self with us. We will be the hunters for more mentors and teachers, no Smith and Wessons, just wordsmiths and lessons to help you find your gifted voice and share it with the world. We will be hunters for your full engagement in changing society. We'll have ballots in our chamber to aim for policies that are revolvers around your ideal future. We will be hunters who give you target practice, letting you take risks and even make mistakes, providing you second and third chances to find your way rather than cocking the hammer to shoot you down for missing the mark. We will be hunters of opportunities for you to learn, play, work, and love. We want you to grab hold of your BB gun, BB to be bold and beautiful, brilliant and benevolent, to be the best. While Fox News scurries along with so-called thinkers shooting intellectual blanks because they can't procreate any ideas worth substantive change, we will buck traditional thinking. Our NRA will be your national right to achieve. Our PETA will represent people for the ethical treatment of all humans. Our Greenpeace will protect our young men. And we, my dear friends, we will stand behind trees, we will wait in the bushes, and we will stand on the side of the road like part of a parade route to scare off any travelers who wish to do harm to these wonderful young people. It's hunting season. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands out, our faith in you absolute. It's hunting season. Black and brown men, you're the target in our crosshairs. But here, we shoot at you with knowledge, kindness, encouragement, compassion, confidence, and love. We hold you here, and we hold your lives dear.
laying on your feet right now. I don't know what to. Where the fuck you been? Derek! Got it right this time, right? Motherfucker's off the chain, yo! That's what's up, man. Now that's how you wrap up the night right there. Coming out tonight.